Slowly, the truth is coming out. Chris Chan is hanging out with a 12-year-old little girl. I want to thank everybody that leaves a comment that supports my opinion that this is a child. It's becoming more obvious day by day. These new pictures of Chris Chan and this little girl are way more obvious. I mean, take a look at the picture. Why is this little girl hanging out with Chris Chan? You can't even joke about her being older now. That's a little girl. My question is, where are her parents? He has to be in some kind of big sister program to be around this child. People have described her as being slow and looking very young, and I think you cannot deny that by looking at this picture that she is young. Chris Chan's 40 something. And he's a pervert. Why is he with this little girl? Here's some reasonable comments. More reasonable that's in mine. I think more trolls are on my comments. I mean, making comments about this little girl having breast. I'm not seeing it. There's a lot of other people not seeing it either. So this is Chris Chan, his newest picture. His hair is bright blue now. I don't know what to do as far as bringing it to the authorities. Virginia doesn't care what Chris Chan does. I'm just trying to make people aware of what's going on, so there's no surprise later. You cannot deny that as a little girl. That's a child. And the people that took this picture described Chris Chan talking about some kind of stupid toys, and she could care less, is how they described her. And again, in my last video, Chris was shopping in a toy store and left this child out in the car. This is the child that I was referring to that he left in the car. He's also been on security cam hugging and kissing on this little girl. But whatever. I guess you can do this type of stuff in Virginia. You can, for those that don't know, Chris Chan molested an 80-year-old woman who was his mother. She had dementia. He said at first she didn't know what was going on, but she finally come around to the idea of it. He spent 2 years in jail. Virginia said, okay, your sins are absolved. Go back into the world. And this is what he does. He finds this little girl.